Hello again. Listen, I know I'm late. Better late than never, and so forth. Anyway, this festival of the Bonfire appears to have a very unique reward you can get if you clear its challenge. But first, a quick recap on the previous festival's lore, for the sake of context. In the previous Festival of the Heroes, the last few days gave you the opportunity to access a secret door, hidden away behind the bank. Within this door is the Tailspun Citadel, with Aster in front of a time-worn ruin. He reveals a somewhat dark past. He was once the eldest of 4 brothers and lived with them in the deathless suburbs, until one of them wandered off with the other 2 to conduct a ritual that was meant to bring them power. Aster woke up and was worried since they were missing, so he managed to follow them with magic and disrupted their ritual, causing all of them to disappear. It's also implied that the altar involved in this ritual latched onto Aster, bringing him tremendous magical power. From here, Aster has been trying to bring his brothers back, those brothers returning in the form of the Bonfire Keeper, the Envoy from Spiritfest, and the Traveler from Winterfest. Aster both believes his magic hasn't perfectly recreated them, and is anxious about meeting with them again, since he doesn't know if they'll blame him for their original demise or not. But we need to convince him to invite his brothers to the next Festival of the Heroes. The catch being that we need to do it ourselves, and that's where the story ended last time. But now, it begins again, as talking to the Bonfire Keeper, after triggering this event, gives you the opportunity to invite him to the next Festival of the Heroes, and his reply reveals what needs to be done. I've met the storyteller. Did you now? I can't say I've done the same. He's been watching, though. I suppose we both knew the truth of things, then. I've been trying to hint at it, but oh well, this works as well. He wants you all to visit the Festival of the Heroes. That is certainly interesting. He has never shown any desire of interacting with the 3 of us before now. Has something changed his mind? Was it you, perhaps? Well, if that's what he wants, then I suppose I have no choice but to agree. However, I have a request to make of you first, and you do not need to accept, but the truth is, the story being woven here and now, it must be completed. That, of course, involves you. The bonfires must be lit for this tale to conclude. I will. I thank you for your kindness. Very well then, this is how it shall be. Once you have lit all 21 bonfires, we will return to this topic. If you'd like to begin, ask me about the hunt. That's right. To get him to attend the Festival of the Heroes, we must fully complete his task of 100%ing the Hearthflame hunt, bringing the fire to every town that the event demands. So yeah, since I'm somewhat invested, I'm going to make sure I not only clear this event, but also produce a guide once the event is possible to complete. After all, I have a feeling whatever story occurs in the next Festival of the Heroes will only occur if all 4 of the brothers are there, and completing the Hearthflame hunt will be the first step to accomplishing this. So, I'll release another story update as part of the guide to completing the Hearthflame hunt, once the time comes for that. But for now, this has been Duoface, and let's make sure that once the Festival of the Heroes 2024 rolls around, we have all 4 brothers present, so they may finally reunite once more.